Hello guys, welcome back to Lajupog Entertainment. Coming across for the very first time, speaking here is Lajupog. Now talking about the death of Sidhu Moose Wala that was shot dead. Now I would like you to listen to what the wife of Sidhu said about the death of Sidhu. Punjabi singer Sidhu Moose Wala was shot dead at a village in Mansa on Sunday, while two others were left injured. The Lawrence Bishnell-led group was involved in the murder of the 28-year-old Congress leader. The Punjab DGP said Lucky, a member of the group, had taken responsibility from Canada. Moosewala was attacked by unidentified assassins at Jawahak village in Mansa district, a day after the Punjab government withdrew its security. Law and order situation emerging as the Achilles heel of the Bhagwant man-led government in Punjab, with an inexperienced chief minister struggling in wake of sensational incidents such as the broad daylight murder of famous singer. If you're coming across this channel for the very first time, speaking here is Lajupog, and welcome you to Lajupog Entertainment. On 4th of May 2020, Moosewala two videos went viral in which he was training to use AK-47 with police officer. Later, police officials were suspended and the case was booked under two sections of the Arms Act. In December 2020, Sidhu released a single Punjab as a protest against farm laws, but lyrics glorifying militant Jalin Singh withdrawal and his call to pick up arms against Indian state. He has his fair share of controversies, often getting into legal troubles by promoting gun culture and also using inflammatory and inciting lyrics in his songs. On 15 May 2021, he released his third album, Mustape, featuring artists like Sikandar Khan, Raja Kumar. So Sidhu was shot dead. He was shot dead in a broad daylight. Law and order situation is emerging as the Achilles heel of the Bhagwant man-led government in Punjab, with an inexperienced chief minister struggling in wake of sensational incidents such as the broad daylight murder of famous singer Sidhu Moosewala on Sunday. The fatal attack on the 28-year-old Congress leader took place a day after the state government withdrew its security cover. The center had its fair share of difference over issues with the Congress government in Punjab, but there was a meeting of mind over handling the law and order situation by Captain Amarinder Singh as CM. He handled the situation well in a sensitive border state. Now the state is in inexperienced hands, and it is showing this was always a concern with the AAP. Automatic weapons, perhaps an AK rifle, have been used now. A senior central government functionary told News 18 hours after the fatal attack on Moosewala. Earlier in May, rocket-propelled grenade hit the headquarters of the intelligence wing of Punjab Police, and only last month, a kabaddi player, Dharmendra Singh, was gunned down outside Punjab University in Patiala. Opposition parties are saying the AAP-led government was fiddling with the security of the individual in Punjab over political consideration rather than serious threat perception. The BJP, which is in power at the center, is making such killings a major political issue by highlighting that the AAP way of politics and governance is not situated for a border state. Opposition parties too have heavily criticized the AAP for publicizing via social media the withdrawal of Moosewala's security. Everything is not PR. Why tell the world that someone's security has been withdrawn? That is the problem with AAP politics of taking populist manage, said a senior Congress leader in Punjab. Another BJP leader said why people incubating as well as for a change, the law and order issue was now emerging as a major issue with the AAP in power. The state government, stiff with the Akatat Chateda Gyani Harpreet Singh, who had advocated that the people should get licensed weapons, is also an indicator of his security cover being pruned. While the government later offered to restore it, Singh said he would take care of his own safety. The AAP in fact termed the pruning of security of over 400 people in Punjab on Saturday as a move against VIP culture. There is a proper process in the center and the state for withdrawal of security cover or giving someone security. Based on report from intelligence agencies on threats, the same is not being followed in Punjab. A senior central intelligence official said that. An AAP-MNA argued in a conversation with News 18 that Punjab had long been known for gang war and all past governments have struggled to control this phenomenon. Gangsters have earlier gunned down rivals in broad daylight. There was a daring escape of gangsters from Namha jail in 2016 when the Congress was in power. Man government is determined to crack down on gangsters, the AAP-MNA said. Issuing a clarification, the Punjab police also said Moosewala did have two armed police personnel and a bulletproof car at his disposal on Sunday, but he chose not to use them. The Congress as well as the BJP have however demanded man's resignation, saying law and order situation was becoming worrisome under his watch, and the government was being run on remote control from Delhi by Arvind Kejriwal. Man needs to get his act together and crack down on criminal, insulate the police force as well as law and order from political populist agendas, lest it face stiffer political attacks in the days to come. Now, according to the report, according to what I've been reading for you right now, according to what I'm telling you that have been said by the popular people in India, it's getting to a close narrative that the people that took the life of Sidhu Wala, the people that took his life are getting to be known, like those people that ordered a gunshot on him, those people that shot him down, they have been tracked down by the Indian police. The Indian police are working tirelessly to get those culprits. The question here is this: why is it that it was when the state government withdrew the security of Sidhu Moose Wala, that was when he was murdered? Why? Is this not a planned work? That is what you heard now is what the wife of Sidhu Moose Wala said about the death of Moosewala. He said the death of Sidhu Moose Wala was a planned work. The security was withdrew, and that was the point, that was the time when he was killed. This is Lajupog speaking, and this is Lajupog Entertainment. Ensure you subscribe and coming back with the top update about Sidhu Moosewala. Guess what? I'm coming back here.